Should fit in here, right? Lottie's beacon for the Kylo space rift.
What are you zoning out for? This space rift can transmit long distance, but it's restricted. As an Orzone resident, I can't just use it freely. Didn't you say you came from Ida? They don't have one?
I haven't seen this before, so let me take a closer look.
Wow, you really don't know much, do you? Just hang over there and let me know when you're done.
Okay, that should work. I'm back. Let's continue. What was that secret you mentioned?
This reminds me of that failed mission by Hipper and Aster. Their spaceship, the Asher, got torn in half, the mission target was lost, and they were demoted by the higher ranks of the Hope Fleet and reassigned to Or-Zero. After everything, Hipper finally made it into the Hope Fleet. She thought it was her big break, but what happened? Lost the spaceship, lost the job, and ended up with a desk job back at Or-Zero. And that little sidekick Aster didn't even run the family shipyard. Just followed Hipper here.
Hello, Lensis.
Aster! What are you doing here? I thought you were off with Hipper on your report. Well, I just told them about Captain Hipper. She's off for debriefing, so my new employee didn't get to meet her. Still, it's great that they got to meet you today.
Why are you here?
Oh, right! I forgot to introduce. Here is a space nomad I rescued from a space-time turbulence, working for me now, trying to get a stable life. I'm here today to register my new hire and collect the pirate bounty. By the way, I heard your shipyard could use help. My new employee is strong and fit. Should I send them over for a part-time job? They need some credits.
Ravenport is running smoothly.
That's so? Heard about some trouble at Driftstar Haven recently.
I got your report about the pirate spaceship damaging your shop. Bad news. You're not insured. And you. Nice to meet you. Former first mate of the Asher, Hope Fleet. Now, Chief Secretary of Or-Zero Nexus.
Hi. I'm new here and I'm still figuring things out.
Register here and follow me. I'll explain everything since you're new to Or-Zero. Or-Zero Corp handles everything. Mining, smelting, and transport. Their spaceships, built by Voyage Innovations. The starport zone's the heart of it all.
Don't let her neutral tone fool you. Voyage is the reason her family's Ravenport ended up in Or-Zero. Business rival. Sworn enemy.
So Aster's not from Or-Zero?
Credit Management Terminal. Log in here to check your earnings and expenses. Got issues? File a complaint.
Also known as the Anchor Infinity Credit Deduction Terminal. A friendly tip. File a complaint and say goodbye to more credits.
Security droid Tom from Or-Zero. Each one's numbered. This one's 2633. The one who saved you from pirates, Tom 51.
Oh yeah, I remember him. His joints looked kinda rough.
Less chit-chat, more listening.
Pirate activity has been spiking, so patrols have increased. Tom 51's one of the longest serving models. Probably overdue for maintenance. Thanks for the heads up. I'll schedule a checkup for him.
Speaking of pirates, We ran into two on the way. They might be working with the one who kidnapped my guy. Security needs an upgrade.
Pirates in Ore Zero? And you're just now telling me?
I wasn't sure at first, but I figured it's better to be safe than sorry.
How dare they set foot here? Unbelievable. I need to deal with this. Tom 2633. Take them to register.
Yes, Secretary Esther.
With Tom here, we're in good hands. Go! Ore Zero needs you more.
Registration closes in 20 minutes. Don't be late, or you'll be in violation.
Yes, Secretary Esther.
Finally, she's gone. If she stuck around, I wouldn't get to show you the secret.
Secret?
Between me and Hipper. Not telling.
Chief Hipper? With you?
What, you think I'm not good enough? For your info, we were childhood friends. I even ranked higher than her in exams.
A secret between childhood friends. Being human must be nice.
Isn't your emotional sensitivity set a bit too high?
This way. Time to register.
Wait, have you seen Tom 51?
No.
He's getting old. Bad joints, constant worries about being scraped. Says he'd rather drift off into space than end up in the recycling center. You think he's depressed? His energy's been off lately, and the repairs don't seem to help.
His data logs show rising mental power consumption.
I don't know much about droids, but I've heard some of you have emotions. Even dreams. Is that true?
Some Toms, like me, have the emotion add-on for better communication and management. We all dream.
Then why not install it for Tom 51? Maybe if he had emotions and dreams, he'd find a reason to keep going.
Interesting idea, but I can't install updates without the developer's approval.
Then ask them. If someone makes an emotion add-on, they'd love to study Tom 51's case.
The developer of the emotion add-on is not the talkative type. Convincing him requires a highly strategic dialogue approach.
So that's a no?
Calculating optimal strategy.
Did we just break him?
Emotional overload. Logic kicks in and boom! The system crashes. Let's go before he reboots.
Wait, what?
This is it. Just record your iris scan and basic info here.
Can we just register ourselves? What if a pirate sneaks in and gets a legit ID like that?
Other machines can't do that. By the book, newborns need a legal birth certificate from Spira Biotech Corps. Space nomads, or pirates released from prison, need help from Tom or staff with level 3 permissions to register. This one's different. It's an old machine from my grandfather's time. It can't support the current system. All the others like it are retired and stored away. They keep this one separate because it still integrates with some of the old space station systems from 50 years ago.
Wow, you really know your stuff.
Yeah, I knew a guy who used to be the engineer for this thing. He'd even tell me jokes about the Tom droid updates.
Registration complete.
Got it. Now, follow me. We're heading to Hipper's office. The secret's probably hidden inside.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh dear, Tom 51, I finally found you.
Looking for me?
You asked me to register, right? I looked all over for you, but when I couldn't find you, I had to get another Tom to handle it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just minor things. Bounty and oil are what really matter.
The bounty's already been processed. You can claim it once it's approved.
Thanks a ton! You are the most reasonable Tom in Ore Zero.
You're welcome. It's my job. About that oil.
Don't worry, I remember. The new oil hasn't arrived yet, so I didn't bring it. It should be here soon. Go check.
But I'm not off yet.
Just 10 more minutes. Grab the oil, then continue your work. You can count it as overtime. I won't say a word.
Thank you so much, Linsis. You're the most reasonable person in Ore Zero.
All right, he'll be back in about 30 minutes. Let's split up.
He really needs an upgrade in both emotion and thinking.
How about Hipper's birthday? 0605.
Doesn't seem like her kind of password.
What about mine? 0402.
Yeah, no way it's yours. Definitely wrong.
How about 0828?
It works! Wait, whose birthday is that?
So that's Granny Lola's birthday.
Granny Lola? How could it be her?
Yep. This is getting fun now. Hurry up. We need to find the mission report. I think the number is SK0109N.
Okay. SK0109N. Looks like they used to be a captain and first mate. But after the Asher crashed and the mission failed, they got reassigned to admin duties here.
There's a lot of missing info here. All I know is that it's a secret mission involving Carrot.
Says to keep the target healthy, gather body data, and make sure they reach Brighton Zone safely. Where is Brighton Zone? Can we investigate it?
Brighton is the hardest place for Kylo to reach. Without permission, even if you manage to survive space-time turbulence, you'll get shot down by the zone's cannons.
So how do we get that entry permit?
You'll need a rank in the Hope Fleet, a nameplate from Anchor Infinity headquarters, or endless credits.
But we don't have that much time, or that many credits, right?
Well, there's another way, but it's risky and they might not help us.
Like what?
Odin's Tavern. It's a bar run by a traditional Kylian. The owner's got a pretty unique background. Lots of wealth and influence.
Odin.
What are you doing in my office?
Hipper, you're done already. I wanted to surprise you.
You broke into a password-protected office. Is this your idea of a surprise?
Your password was too easy. I didn't think it'd work, but it did. Granny Lola's birthday. Really? Well, surprise failed. It's getting late, so let's head back. You've probably got a ton of work.
Actually, you're just in time. You're the next thing on my to-do list.
What? Didn't you already figure out everything from last time? I just happened to be there when you rounded them up. The pirates have nothing to do with me.
But you bribed Tom 51 with advanced oil and turned a simple driving accident into a story about pirates kidnapping space nomads. You weren't just coincidentally there, were you?
I'm a victim too. My shop got wrecked, and I let this guy stay to work off the debt.
Cut the act. You tipped off Aster about the pirates to get her out of the way, then snuck into my office to help this pirate dig up the Hope Fleet's next move?
Wait, how is my employee a pirate? The real pirate got crushed by the spaceship.
See the graffiti all over that spaceship? That's a space pirate mark. Normal nomads don't decorate their ships like that. And that ship? It's an old Celestial Cipher model, clearly salvaged and patched together from debris. Aster checked. No record of it in any legal shipyard. An old ship, covered in graffiti, flown by a nomad. What else could it be but a pirate? There's only one truth. They're rookie pirates, bad at piloting, and they crashed into your shop, killing one of their own. The fact that they showed up at your shop means there's something shady going on between you and them.
Oh, your imagination's wild. Where's the proof?
We don't need proof. Aster, Linsis is slippery. She's my responsibility. So you handle the new face.
Understood, Captain Hipper.
Aster, you've messed up again. I'm the chief of the Or Zero Nexus now.
I came here to register my employee legally. How did you turn them into criminals? Is this how the new administration treats Or-Zero residents? Is this how you treat an old friend?
I'm just doing my job. If you're working with pirates and helping them invade Or-Zero, you should be ashamed.
I'm not.
This isn't going to work. If they dig deeper, they'll figure out I'm from Hykros. I'd better clear this up now. Maybe I can still fix it. Chief Hipper, you've misunderstood. Yeah, an old ship, no legal records, bad piloting, and crashing into Linsis' shop. You're right about all of that. But I'm not a pirate. Those scribbles on the ship weren't graffiti, just some engineer friends messing around. I'm from...
Yeah, they're pirates.
What?
Finally done with the act.
Let me finish. The Hope Fleet has been hunting pirates, but the pirates are planning a counterattack. They're cautious, though, sending rookies this time. Bad luck. My shop was wrecked by their ship, but when I captured them, something didn't add up. So I got close to figuring out their plan.
Why should I trust you? Where's the proof?
You used Granny Lola's birthday as your password. I guessed it because I knew it would work. We both know Granny Lola was different from the other pirates. She fought for the future Kylians, not her own. Even if we don't agree and choose different paths, we both want what's best for Kylo. That pirate who died today is just a selfish bastard. I'll never help someone like him hurt anyone in Or-Zero.
I need proof. If what you're saying is true, I'll report to Fleet Command and start a defense plan. Without proof, I can't do anything.
I don't have proof yet, but that pirate's death means the others will be coming for revenge soon. They're not the patient type. They'll be here soon enough. But if you let us go, you'll have a shot at catching them. If you're worried, send Aster to keep an eye on us. I don't mind extra protection when things get dangerous. If I help you catch them, you'll get promoted. Why are you still stuck as an admin? You could have a new ship, a new crew, and become the captain you've always wanted.
What do you want to do? And can this one be trusted?
Not everyone's born a pirate. Their home was taken by pirates, and they were forced to help just to survive.
Cap. Chief. She's not trustworthy.
Aster, do as she says. Keep an eye on the new face. Report to me if any pirates show up. Linsis, we've got history. I'll need extra precautions with you.
Extra precautions? What exactly do you mean?
Don't worry. According to the Hope Fleet Code, the crew can't use violence on suspects. Just wait for me at the entrance of Odin's Tavern.
All right.
You. Just go.
You mean it?
You can go now.
Aren't you coming to watch me?
This is for you.
What's this?
Press the red button, and your coordinates will be sent to me right away. You can also call me if you need anything.
So if pirates find me, I press this and you'll know where they are, right? So you didn't want to be too conspicuous by staying with me. Instead, you gave me this to protect me from the pirates, so they wouldn't hesitate to approach me.
Smart.
Likewise. Well, I'm heading out now. If I run into pirates, I'll press the button. With nobody else around, I might as well check out Odin's Tavern. I've been curious about it ever since I passed by. The Wednesday crew, Odin's Tavern, all showing up in Kylo, the very place Bagus fled to. This can't be just a coincidence.